The blood that we have within us carries the data from mother to father, from mother to child, from mother to child, from mother to child. And of course, the fathers are involved too. When the parents make the baby together, when however it's made, regardless of if it's, made the organic way or in a lab, it does not matter. The DNA architecture itself will code the blood. The blood will carry, it's like a river of codes, cool? And some of us are carrying within our blood, and we chose to do this, by the way, we are carrying survival. We are carrying not enoughness. We are carrying the very coding that wiped out the memory that we are a trinity consciousness. So beyond all the coding that's buried on top of the trinity is the trinity. Yet for the trinity to reactivate, for the trinity to fully come back online and be the foundation of how we filter and co-create reality, then there is within the bloodstream codes, imprints, technologies, templates that have been carried over generation to generation. And these get to be reset. I was chatting with my beautiful friend Carissa about this last night. We're having a friend-a-thon, and I was explaining what it means to clear the blood of previous coding and data and information. And I was sharing with her this process, and we discovered that the word, she actually came up with this word, so totally like giving her a shout out. The word is a blood reset. When we reset, what we're doing is we're returning any code, any technology, any imprint back to pure light form. So at the beginning of any creation, there is a fractal of light, and then it becomes something. And so at core, we are all light and we've become something, which also means we are not fixed. We are flexible. We are able to, do this. We're able to shift and mold and transform and of course ascend and completely recreate. There are within our human bloodlines, for quite a lot of us, and that doesn't, there are people that have bloodlines with a lot more abundance throughout them, and they're living in much more resource abundant realities. And I'm talking when we look at abundance, some people perceive making $1 million a year to be an extremely abundant reality, where the truth is that we are gods, we are goddesses, we are fractals of source. Gosh, that's a tiny amount of what we're capable of. That the truth is that if we look at what's available in resource abundance, that when we're coded and we have the architecture for it, we all have the capacity to shift and create and generate what we would perceive as billions, trillions of dollars in wealth. Yet, when we look at this very imprinted code, when we look at the way that our DNA has been coded and the flow of the blood, think of the blood carrying all these technologies and codes, and it flows through you. Now, this is how we're co-creating at a physical level. In our physical vessel, where they're not able to embody abundance codes that are stored in our light bodies. We have light bodies that can receive and have so much, yet to have a light body infusion, for this physical body to ascend and be able to embody more of its light body architecture, to merge into one, to become a 5D vessel instead of a 3D vessel, then one of the pieces is a blood reset. Not because our blood sucks, not because it's a problem, it's just for those that are truly on our path of ascension, who are excited to be the Trinity consciousness, then we reset. And